Welcome back viewers. In today's video, we are going to check out the Draco desktop environment. So this is the web page for Draco desktop environment, that is www.dracolinux.org. And this is how the Draco Linux looks. This is a screenshot. It is a very simple desktop. So Draco is a simple and lightweight desktop environment. While being small, it still features the XDG integration, free desktop services and integration, power and storage management, desktops panel, multi-monitor support and much more. Draco does not include any user applications. Draco is developed for and on Slackware Linux but is also compatible with Red Hat, CentOS, Fedora and others. Draco is a fork of Lumina. So features to do it is not filled up, but you have got some data for the storage management. It will show available storage and optical devices in system tray. It will auto mount and open optical and storage devices when added. It is not by default. Autoplay CD DVDs, it is also not by default. In power management, it implements the free desktop screensaver service. Free desktop power management service. It will automatically suspend on idle, automatically lock screen on idle, automatically hibernate or shut down on critical battery level, inhibit actions if external monitors are connected, enables applications to inhibit display and suspend, display backlight support, display hot plug support, RTC wake up support, Intel P-State support, that is for the Sandy Bridge and above chipsets. Usage, it is not still populated. These are some default shortcuts. Alter plus F1 will enable the terminal. Alter plus F2 will launch the application. Control Alter left will switch desktop and workspace. So like this, there are many shortcuts. Win plus F1 will switch to desktop workspace 1. F2 will switch to the desktop workspace 2. And Win plus F4 will switch the desktop to workspace 4. Wheel touchpad up and down on desktop will switch desktop and workspace. Draco depends on X screen server to handle the screen session. The default settings may need to be adjusted. You may launch the X screen server configuration GUI with X screen server -demo command or from the settings. So these are the recommended settings for the X screen server. Now for the Hibernate, a swap partition or file is needed by the kernel to support Hibernate hybrid sleep. Edit the bootloader configuration and add the kernel option resume is equal to or less than swap underscore partition slash swap underscore file. Then save and restart. Note, some distributions do not require resume is equal to and some have hibernation disabled. You have to consult the documentation for the distribution where you are going to use Draco and then act accordingly. The components of Draco are lib Draco, start Draco, Draco settings, Draco X11 settings, Draco Linux.desktop, Draco Linux power, Draco Linux power D, that is the power daemon, Draco Linux.storage, Draco Linux.xdg, and these are the screenshots. For example, they are given the screenshot for the main settings. This is how the main settings looks in Draco desktop. This is the XDG or MIME settings. This is the screenshot for the startup services. This is the basic keyboard configuration, the panels configuration, the power settings, the wallpaper settings, and the desktop settings, and the main configuration for the monitor configuration. Requirements for the Draco desktop for build and runtime is given here. You will require all this, that Qt core, Qt dbus, Qt GUI, Qt widgets, Qt concurrent, Qt X11 extras for the Qt, and for X11 you require these libraries to make Draco desktop work. And these are some other packages like the high color icon theme, Advaita icon theme, OpenBox, UDix2, UPower, console kit, login D, XDG utils, Qt Fire City, X screensaver, and recommended Packages are the Q terminal, QTFM, PN mixer, opconf, that is the window manager configurator, and the network manager applet. And this is how it is to be made. So you can download all these packages given above, and then you can make the Draco on your desktop. So you can compile the Draco desktop on your system using this hints here given here. And for the Slackware Linux 14.2 plus, you have to install the following packages from the slackbuilds.org or the slackware.com LEM, and the rest should be available in standard installation. Draco.slack build is available. You can also build it manually, so you can do it on your desktop. You have to use these commands in the terminal. And in Ubuntu, this is the command to install the make and install the Draco desktop. These are the commands for the Red Hat, CentOS and Fedora. Below is this source file license is available under BSD3, LGPL 2.1 and GPL 2. And Draco is maintained by maintainer Rodley. And there is one thing I want to show you at the top, and you can visit them on the GitHub. So this is the GitHub page of Draco Desktop. You can also download the required documents and compile the Draco Desktop on your system using this GitHub page. So all the help is again repeated here. Everything is repeated. Same what we saw on the Draco Desktop web page. It is given here also. So with this, what we will do is now we will hop over to the Sparky Linux virtual machine and then install the Draco Desktop from the Aptus App Center. So this is the desktops all that are available in Sparky Linux. Then I have to choose the Draco. It will install the Draco Desktop. Then I will stop the video, and in next video we will check out the Draco Desktop. So here you can see all the dependencies are shown here. So you have to install all these dependencies. Total download size is just 1.9 MB. Install size will be 32.8 KB. Maintainer is Pauru. Version is 220913. So let us install. It's very easy. Due to the Sparky Linux developers, they have done all fantastic job. So the new users are not intimidated by the compilation of Draco Desktop that is required in other Linux distribution. But in Sparky Linux, you can just click on the Draco icon and then you can install it. Everything is, all the scripts are there which will work in the background to install the desktop. You have to just give the confirmations on the terminal screen like this. So we have now completed the installation of Draco Desktop. I will stop the video here. See you in the next video. Bye.